Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make cake pops. Before we start off with the video, please do check out our channel to watch other such videos. We show simple steps to get these amazing shades. Let us know in the comment section which shade you like the most and which shade you would like to watch next. We also show some quick and easy hacks to try at home. Now to start off with the video, first I have a bowl here and I'm adding in some leftover bread slices. You can use how many ever slices you want. Next, I'm gonna grind them to fine crumbs. As you can see, I'm adding the bread pieces into the jar. And I'm making sure they're cut into smaller bits before adding them into the jar. Next, I'm gonna grind them. You can see after grinding them, I've got fine crumbs. Make sure you grind them well. The next step is to transfer the breadcrumbs into a bowl. After doing that, I will add in some cream to it. You can add in any cream you want. Here I have chocolate cream, which I had already made. This is a simple chocolate ganache. I have used dark chocolate. You can use whichever chocolate you want. There is no actual measurements here, so I'm just gonna start off by adding this much. And I'm gonna combine it until I feel it's mixed well. Make sure you mix it like how you mix a dough. And guys, just a small tip, vanilla and chocolate is a great combination. Here I'm using vanilla cake sponge. You can see as I'm mixing it, it's coming together quite well. Everyone has their own way of making cake pops. This is my way. I'm choosing this because I feel it's more easier. Also guys, if you don't want to get your hands dirty, you can use gloves as well. As you can see, the mixture is now ready. You can also see when I try to make a shape, I'm getting a nice shape. So this is the consistency you are looking for. If you think it's too dry, add a little cream to it. You can make any kind of shape you want. Next, I'm going to take a tray and line it with parchment paper so that the cake pop doesn't stick to the tray. Next, I'm going to start making small balls. I'm using approx size. But if you're looking for exact measurement, you can use your weighing scale. Now I'll take a piece of the dough and roll it in between my palms to get a nice round shape. Like so. You can see how smoothly it's come. I'm going to do the same with the other balls as well. You can see the cake pops are now ready. Next, I'm going to pop them in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours. But if you can't wait and you want it quick, you can put it in the freezer for 30 minutes until it's a little stiff and not soft so that you can coat it with the chocolate. Here, I've just flattened my cake pops a little bit because I'm using it to put it in a bouquet. Because the round ones would be a little heavy, so I've flattened it just a little bit. But it's the same process. Next, I have some big wooden skewers. You get them in any baking store. You can also use a normal lollipop stick. Since I need bigger sticks, I'm using this one. Then I'll take the cream which I used before and dip the stick into the cream. Like this. And then I'm gonna insert that part into the cake pop. But make sure you don't poke it in too deep into the cake pop. After doing that, I'm gonna set it aside in the fridge again for an hour. I'm gonna do the same with the rest of them as well. You can see I've done the same with all of them. Next, I have some melted white chocolate. I've used Morde white chocolate. Make sure you melt it until you get this consistency. Then I'm gonna add in some oil candy food color. I'm adding in pink color. You can use any oil candy food color you want. I need a light pink shade. So I'll just add in 1 drop of pink. and I'm gonna mix it well. You can see after mixing it well, I've got a nice light pink shade. After keeping the cake pop inside the fridge for an hour, you can see it's become pretty stiff. But make sure when you take the cake pops out of the fridge, you don't immediately dip it in the melted chocolate, as it may form cracks. Set it aside for 5 minutes and then dip into the chocolate. Next, I'm going to dip the cake pop into the chocolate mixture. I'm going to tap it out like this to remove the excess chocolate. And I'm giving it 2 coats. Also guys, make sure you hold the stick very lightly so that it doesn't come off. Then, I'll place the cake pop on the tray and let it set. I'll do the same with the rest of them as well. After giving it the first coat, I'll put them in the fridge again for some time. And also, make sure you use a bowl so that it's deep enough to dip it in very well. I repeat the same process with the other cake pops as well. When you place the cake pops next to each other, leave a little space so that they don't stick to each other. After the first coat, this is how your cake pops will look. Because I kept it on the tray, it's a little flattened, but I'm gonna cover it up with another coat like this. It is the same process. Dip it in and tap out to remove the excess chocolate. This is how your cake pops will look after the second coat. Now I'm gonna show you 2 designs. This is the first design, and the second one I'm gonna make 8 number design over and over to get this beautiful design. And there you go guys. The cake pops are now ready. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe and turn on the bell icon to get notified on our new videos.